patch 10.1.5, Naxxramas will become interesting again. Old Transmogs, including tier 3, a new mount, and probably more that we are not aware of at this point. If you want to unlock this new version of a classic raid, you first need to unlock the old version of Scholomans. If you haven't done this already, I have a guide on this topic as well. Check it out and come back later. Alright. First of all, if you have a character with an honored reputation or above with the Argent Dawn, you want to use this character for the following steps, since this reputation is required for the final quest and it can save you some time. If you don't have any reputation, that's no big problem, I will tell you the quickest way to get it later on in the video. It won't take too long, so don't worry about that. Our first step is to go to the auction house and buy a few items. You need 2 righteous orbs, 4 true silver bars, 6 large brilliant shards and 5 arcane crystals. With all these items, head into the old version of Scholomans. Here you want to go to the boss room of a boss, Rattlegore. The old version of the dungeon is built a bit differently than the modern version, so just walk the same way I do here. Once you reach the room, you want to check out the pile of bones directly to the left. Here you can find a hidden item, which you can collect. The cracked Argent Dawn commission. You can repair this item with 1 righteous orb and 4 true silver bars to get the item Argent Dawn commission. A little side note, if you did the original Naxxramas stuff back in vanilla, you might not see the cracked item on the ground. It's not clear if this is a bug or intended, but in that case you can get the Argent Dawn commission from any Argent Dawn quartermaster in either Children Camp for Alliance players or the Bulwark for Horde players. Once you have a trinket, you want to equip it, this is important. Next you will kill the boss Rattlegore, he will drop the viewing room key, which you need to get to the final boss of the dungeon. Follow the same way I go, open this door with your key, head to the left and you will find yourself in the final boss room. In this room you will see 6 doors which lead into other rooms. In each of them you will find a mini-boss and you need to kill them all. That will spawn the final boss Darkmaster Gandling. Kill the boss and loot him. When you are wearing the Argent Dawn commission, he will drop the item Darkmaster Scourgestone, which starts a quest. Now you will head over to Eastern Plaguelands to Lightsorb Chapel and turn it in at Duke Nicholas Zveronov. After this you will go to the main entrance of the dungeon Stratholme, and here you need 2 items. Stratholme Holy Water and a Ward of Naxxramas. The Holy Water can be found in the glowing supply crates on the ground, while the Ward of Naxxramas can be looted from the enemy's Eye of Naxxramas. However, these spirits are invisible and appear only if you engage with certain mobs. When they spawn, they shout, "The living are here," so you basically just want to pull everything until one of them spawn and then you kill him. Before we come to the next step, I should warn you about what comes after. Because after that you need to clear the undead side of the dungeon in 5 minutes. If you are not familiar with this dungeon, you might check it out first. Because there are many NPCs that you have to kill to reach the final boss. I will show you where to go and what to kill, I just wanted to tell you first before you activate the timed event. Alright, with the 2 items in your bag you go to this place before the citadel. You do not want to go too far in, otherwise it won't work, so just stay about here. Now you will use the Ward of Naxxramas and you will see a crystal spawning on the left side of the place ahead. You run over there and use your holy water on it. After that you will get a debuff. This is your 5-minute timer. Now you head over to the very east of the map, enter the undead part of the dungeon, head to the left and go to these 3 places. Kill the bosses, go into the buildings and kill the 5 acolytes you find inside. After killing all the acolytes, you go over to the slaughter square and kill all the abominations there. Kill the boss that comes out of a big building, then a lot of small adds will come from a gate on the south, which you also kill. And after that 5 mobs come out of a slaughterhouse. After killing them you go inside and kill the final boss and instantly head out again. Go to the gate in the south where all the small mobs came from and you will be able to use a special ability to destroy the secret NPC. You will now get a message that it is time to tell anyone about what happened here and you want to go to the NPC Archmage Angela dos Santos, which can be found in the southeast of the Eastern Plaguelands at the entrance of Tyr's Hand. In case you can't find her here, that would be because you're already quested through the zone. In that case you will find her at Lightsorb Chapel. She will give you one final quest, for which you need some materials, which you already have bought, at least if you did what I told you to do. And you also need at least an honored reputation, as I said earlier. In case you don't have your reputation yet, head over to the very west of the Eastern Plaguelands. At the bridge between the 2 zones you will find Fiona, who will give you 2 quests. Finish these quests, then travel with her to the first tower, complete all the quests you can find here as well. Then you travel to the second tower and here you will accept the quest Boys Will Be Boys, which leads you to Lighthouse Chapel once again. You will then get the quest Argent Call Trial of a Crypt, and upon completing this quest you will get a huge reputation boost, which makes you instantly revert. Turn in the quest at Archmage Angela dos Santos and you will be able to get into the new version of Naxxramas. The entrance can be found in the northwest of the zone at this spot right here. You will find a floating crystal which you can click on to get teleported into the raid. Here you can get a bunch of different things, but that's again a story for another day. I hope I could help you. If so, show me your support by subscribing to the channel. I would really like to hit the 3000 mark soon. And I hope to see you next time. Until then, see ya!